My idea of a best teacher is a teacher who shares his or her laughter with the class, and the teacher who has the ability to turn a class into a democracy and make sure every student's voice is heard. And that very own teacher is our own Megha ma'am.
An ideal teacher is a teacher who always teaches us in different ways like storytelling, model making, and takes us to amazing trips which are always fun, and teaches us with a practical approach. And live demonstrations are the best way to understand and learn new subjects.
An ideal teacher to me is someone who teaches me the values of life with the concept, but not only the concept.
Should be a teacher for me, a teacher who comes, gives tons of homework, makes us learn something and goes, or a teacher who helps students, motivate them and guide them. Of course, the second option. A teacher should be one who encourages students and show them right path and way for a future success.
I think a good teacher is somebody who don't give you much books and much theory, but more of practical life. It should be like not burden and only enjoyment for your studies.
The teachers should be exactly like Megha ma'am and Shilpa ma'am. They just solve all of our doubts and make us understand nice.
A good teacher will always show the knowledge of that particular subject and its concepts, and applying of it is more important, and show us more examples of that concept clarity in various phases of our life.
A good teacher should interact with the students and should know that what the student is understanding and the doubts are clear and the teaching method is perfect to understand every single thing about the chapter.
Good morning, my name is Rishik and today I am going to talk about someone who has made a difference in my life, Megha ma'am.
My idea of a good teacher would be a teacher who explains us every topic in detail, but not in a boring way, in a fun way.
So for me, it's being able to express freely. For me, an ideal teacher is someone who not only imparts knowledge, but also creates an environment where the students can interact freely, share their thoughts. These teachers would be patient listeners who would value the insights and thoughts of the kids. So today I would want to utterly thank Megha ma'am and Raji ma'am for being the best teachers. Once again, Happy Teachers Day. Thank you.
Education is about nurturing children. The question is what to nurture. There are two main aspects, content and character. Most schools focus on content. What education should be is be focused on both content and character. Character is more of behavioral traits, while content is, well, understanding concepts and all. So, we should nurture both of these to make a better world. I think that teaching method should be more hands-on activity, interactive and groups, so that everybody knows who is good and who is bad on one thing, so we can help them improve or take in good things from them. And if we make it interactive, then we will avoid talking, which is a good thing, and it will not interrupt the class, so that the people who are concentrating are not interrupted. Hands-on activity will improve in every corner. Some people will improve with arts or mathematics or concentrations, because hands-on activity needs everything.
Before arts, STEM was STEM. But now with arts, it's STEAM. Megha ma'am teaching us these arts along with our studies. We have fun with learning.
I think storytelling is a perfect teaching method because all the children get engrossed in the story. Thank you.
I like any teacher who would teach in more experimental way.
I think the teaching method should be experimental, practical and DIY.
So I think the best learning method is by having DIY models and outdoor trips, because it can clear our concept, and while exploring we can learn new things like how Megha ma'am does to teach us.
Looking at textbook references can help clear your doubts. Sometimes practicals, DIYs, field trips and movies can also help clear your doubts.
So I think the best learning method is outdoor field trips.
because why not? Going on awesome adventures and learning without even trying. My personal favorite way of learning is DIYs or making kits. I feel like the best teaching method is when you show videos or like pictures or like visuals, because that's like a better way of understanding.
The way that I like the most to learn is by watching videos and doing experiments. I love going to field trips. It's the best thing from my school, and I love clay modeling. It's the best thing in my culmination for my school. And the technique they use is fun with learning. I like learning science by watching movies. I like learning science with Megha ma'am, as she shows us lots of educational videos and movies. I like that a lot. Learning science is a very good thing, and the method she teaches, I like it. I like science by doing activities,
And I like doing maths and storytelling and videos. Thank you.
I love science by watching movies.
A good solution to teach people is to have some group tasks and have creativity in work. Teaching method should be more practical and interactive with the teacher, so the students learn and have fun. There should be more group activities so that everyone gets to know of those points, and also there should be more audio visuals and more hands-on activities.